How you doing? I had to turn into a stand on everyone real quick because I saw something. That made the inner stand, that fighter in me come out. See my Gaga wig? My friend left it over here. Hold on, let me get Gaga's bangs together because I can't be letting Gaga look crazy. All right. Oh God. I know y'all are like, no, this hoe does not have on that crazy. In the words of Messy Maya, that ugly wig. All right. But you know what? I had to turn into a stand real quick. So I had to put on my Gaga hair. And while we're on the subject of Gaga, tomorrow, 10:30, the premiere of Telephone. And I'm going to be on Ustream. The user you can look up is Fem0. It's from the first website that I had, so that's why it's still Fem0 instead of the FabFem. But yeah, definitely tomorrow, all the Gaga stands. We will be on Ustream tomorrow, partying while the song is playing. So make sure you're there, and I'll put up the URL and the details. But yes, let me tell you. One of my favorite blogs to go on to, NicoleBitchy.com. I think I have a crush on her. I'm a slick, actually. I'm attracted to a woman with a little intelligence, and I can tell she's bright. Anyways, that's a whole other blog. But, yeah. I like her blog because she has different stuff on there. She always is a little out of the box. I like her, and I like B. Scott's blog. And grapejuice.net. So I go on those blogs to get my tea, my tea fix, and I saw something that somebody submitted to her saying that Princess Gaga was stealing Kelis's fashion. And I didn't get as mad as I thought I would, but my immediate reaction was, what? Just question mark, what are you talking about? So I clicked or whatever, read further into the story, and basically somebody had submitted a photo. It was like a little collage of all these different outfits. It was 3. They did have some similarities, I'm not gonna lie. That Gaga wore and that Kelis had wore. My thought process is, and I read all the comments, and you guys, it was so funny. Like, I was like, dude, I need popcorn for this. Like, these people were going off. Well, Kelis, and well, Gaga, and I was just like, oh my God. I was like, I just gotta go to YouTube land because y'all are crazy out here. Y'all crazy. I can't even comment. But, Gaga is, okay, people were saying, well, Gaga's not original because Stephanie Germanotti wasn't even like Lady Gaga. And that's true to an extent. Gaga did start off doing things that were a little bit more eclectic, more like a Nora Jones type, an Amy Winehouse type. But regardless of whether she's writing what she wants to, regardless of what she's performing, what she really wants to or not, she's doing a damn good job. If this isn't her vision, if what she's doing is not her vision, then she's a creative genius. Because to be able to create something that different and monumental and brilliant, in your heart not being it, imagine if her heart was in it. So I don't think that it's fair for people to say, well, that's not, Gaga said, as a matter of fact, that slow stuff she was playing, yeah, she did write that, but that's not even what she used to like to play. The real Gaga stands know. Gaga likes Queen. Gaga likes Black Sabbath. Gaga used to light aerosol cans, hairspray on fire on stage like a rocker. Gaga's a rocker at heart, and she expresses that through her music now. But see, you new fans or you haters, you Gaga haters don't know that because you're not into Gaga like us. But you know what I'm saying? I know about her because, all jokes aside, I really respect her as an artist, and she's a very talented young lady. The fact that she's 23 and she has it so wrapped tight, you can't, that's undeniable. Like, you can't knock her for that. Now, as far as the fashion goes, Kelis does have that odd fashion. Yes, she was the first black girl within the last 10 years to make it trendy to be weird. Yes, I will give her that. But she was not the first one, and I'm going to put these pictures on here so you'll see. Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells were the first ones to start wearing eccentric outfits with bits and pieces, huge pieces of just Lady Gaga like hands and wings and things like this on their shoulders, and big gaudy headbands. And Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells were the first ones to really get into that. And let me tell you something, because I did my research, honey. I asked some of my elders and things like this. And, you know, back in those days, not fashionistas, but I guess the music industry was more separate from fashion. You didn't have designers like Armani and things like that interested in designing for Patti LaBelle and them. That's why their outfits look so cheap. When you see like George Clinton and all those people, all those crazy blue outfits they used to wear in Motown, and these, you know, Diana Ross and the Supremes. I mean, that stuff it wasn't made by these glamorous couture designers like it is now. This is new. So realize that within this decade, Gaga has originated as far as the weird couture designs go. Kelis does weird, but she does it in a more natural way. When you see Gaga out of her Gaga element, she's a rocker. You know, she has on studded jeans, faded rinsed jeans, and she's just totally punk rock, and she exudes that. But that also fits into Lady Gaga. Stephanie and Lady Gaga, that, you know, they're intertwined. So, but Kelis is naturally, I think, just a very different person, and I give her props for that. You know, I give credit where it's due. But as far as this weird couture, Lady Gaga must just be like, this is the shit on the runway nobody else can wear, or nobody else is gonna buy, and I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna pull it off, and I'm gonna make it Gaga. And that's why I love Lady Gaga. Kelis' weird ass already had shit. She sewing shit at home, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I have nothing against Kelis, but it's always either or, you know. Oh, well, so-and-so is trying to steal this fashion. And the reality of it is that fashion repeats itself. All the stuff that our generation is thinking is so new and cool, this 80s look. Hello, 80s has been there, done that. It wasn't new to them when they did it. And somebody probably did that before they did. But our generation, let's get real, we ain't the originators of too much of anything nowadays. Everything is borrowed, even songs, you know, samples. It's just about how you pull it off, and if people like your rendition and your interpretation. So just realize that. And stop comparing artists all the time. It's not that serious. It's not that serious.